only goes up to 10. I'm sorry. So, all right, we're gonna be going up. Just remember, we're focusing on even DPS right now, okay, and dodging mechanics. That's it. Focus on just surviving right now.
Yeah, she still comes over here. Oh yeah.
Let's see. Got to squeeze them together here.
Charge. Overlap.
So it's
Waiting for the slam, and then I'm gonna run. Oh, this is the rage. He needs to get ducked.
with the debuff, right?
Yep. Oh, charge him at the thing. Yeah. Shit, is he still on?
I keep forgetting I activated push to talk. I'm sorry, guys.
In.
I'm just like talking to nobody.
The dream will not tolerate you.
Okay, so maybe people don't understand. So is it actually? It's you become a duck and you have attacks, right? I haven't as a tank. I've never done it, so you like is that how it works?
Yeah,
Right?
basically,
have a
you run across the green puddles on the ground. You pick up 3 of them, then you get an extra action button. One person needs to go to the boss when he enrages and push that extra action button to turn him into a duck. Everyone else can just get out of it as quickly as possible. The problem is you can't be on other people, or it will spread. Right, and then between me and you, Vince, if you taunt off during the charge, I thought he turned to you. We just got to make sure we're pointing him at him, and I think I missed because I thought you
At
had him.
Erwin, we want him at Erwin, right? We aim it at Erwin, right?
Yes, correct.
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, his charge needs to interrupt our cast.
Yeah,
Yeah, we messed it up. Yeah, I messed it up earlier. So we'll do
and
it.
people need to get into the charge. So I'd probably split it where like group 1-3 take the first charge and 2-4 take the second charge because the damage is split between everyone who takes it.
Okay, sounds good. Where is Dole? Is he here? Oh, yeah, he's here. Cool. All right, count down to 10.
I'm gonna
Here we
pull
go.
the boss over here just because this is where the first one jumps.
All right, you can talk now.
In.
Charge in 6-1-3. Get in this.
Charge.
Well, I think me and you both just ate that charge.
Overlap.
Like
Debuff.
rage or interrupt some music.
This is the duck. Can you taunt boss? Never mind. I got ducked.
In.
Why was I cursed with a fool such as you, Arctos?
All right, go ahead and res Bago, please. All right, go ahead and taunt, and then I'll get behind him. We should go to Pip after this to get some more cleave on the Pip.
Charge 2-4.
Debuff.
Going on top of Pip with him.
Fucking
At-
frontal. This is
Yeah, after your second frontal, I'll grab it.
Wins.
After your second frontal. Death Advance. Ooh, Death Advance broken right here. That was. Don't be in front of the big dude, please.
Enter.
charge coming up in 4. This is a 1-3.
I'm gonna interrupt her. I can probably get both of them.
You gotta face it at her.
I think I got both. Ah, I didn't get the.
Oh, you got it.
I didn't get the song. Can I not interrupt the song? What was it? What was the pip
So
one?
when Pip gets to 100 energy, she puts a debuff on you 15 seconds. You've got to go collect 1 or 2 of the circles. That'll damage the debuff shield off, and then you won't get stunned for 15 seconds and die.
Got it.
So the whole fight's based around the mechanics at 100 energy. So the bear tank at 100 energy, Agwin, drag at 100 energy for the charge, and then Pip at 100 energy. So you just need to cool them about probably 10 seconds before each hit 100 energy, so we know what the next big mechanic is.
What is the pip? What was that called? Pips one.
Let me have a quick look in the guide.
Dream Song, I think, something like that.
Song of the Dragon. Does that sound right?
Yeah.
At 100
Yep, that's
energy,
it. Song of
Pip
the Dragon.
sounds- Yep.
Yeah.
I'll link
So
it.
everyone gets a debuff, and you just soak the little green circle so it drops off. On Heroic, you only need to just soak 1. I'm not sure if you need to soak 2 in Mythic.
Okay. That wasn't actually that bad for our first real attempt.
No, I think this will be the easiest fight on Mythic, to be honest.
Yeah. Which is good. I'm okay with a tier where it's not like every fight. It just makes you want to get your eyes out.
And we need more people to soak the
Yeah,
charge as well.
healers, make sure you dispel that dot. It's like shit kills in like 4 ticks.
Also, everyone, do me a favor. Open up your raid frames. Hit the letter of the default key. Open up your raid. Look at what group you're in right now. When Kaz is calling out which group to go in 1 and 2, or sorry, 1 and 3. Obviously, look at your group right now. Mostly all the paladins, most of the priests, and shamans, and then group 2 is the rest. Okay, so be ready for that. We're gonna go in 10
Or the
seconds.
frontal charge. Don't be afraid.
We're going.
of it.
We're going. We're going. We're going. We're going. All right, all right, let me take it for 2 stacks. All right, bear's about to hit. Erwin and the bear about to hit 100 energy.
Charge in 3 seconds.
Yep.
This is group 1 and 3.
Aiming it at Erwin.
Charge.
Didn't interrupt her.
Overlap.
I'm gonna let you get 3 stacks and I'll turn off.
Need a duck on. There we go.
I'm right here. Yep.
2 and 4.
In.
Only a couple people soaked with you.
What?
No, that was only because 2 people soaked.
No, I completely missed, and the arrow was right at her. That's, at least it
I
wasn't
think
my screen.
I think I'm gonna put that as my feedback. That happened earlier with Pip. I'm gonna put that in my feedback.
So the only thing you can interrupt is the charge. It doesn't interrupt anything else. Sorry, AON's 100 energy. It won't interrupt anything else.
Correct.
Oh,
Yeah.
it won't interrupt
It's for
Pips.
Awen.
It only is for
Yeah,
Erwin?
that's
Okay.
correct. It only interrupts AON's 100% energy mechanic. And it's got a max range as well. So if you're not moving Arctos towards her, you won't actually hit. It's only like 60 yards. It's just the length of the circle, just less than the length of the circle.
Also, the dispel, just found out, it does a big AoE damage. So if you have the thing, we're gonna wait. I'm gonna wait a couple goals to dispel you, but just try to be spread out from the group. If you have the green circle, please.
Yeah, you just move out of the group with the green circle. There's not much you can do about that. And the other thing, what was I going to say? Oh, ducks. You're taking ducks over bears when they don't need to be. You only take the duck over the bear when he rages at 100 energy. Otherwise, you just release it on everyone and do mass damage to the tanks and the melee.
Okay, that would explain why I got ducked as a tank. Okay, so
Yeah.
only when he's casting blind rage, then we move up with the duck.
Yeah, so you get a
And,
duck at like 85 energy. That one just holds in duck form, like fuck their DPS. And then the second
Right.
they go, melee run out when he rages, and the duck goes in.
Okay, sounds good.
On Heroic it didn't matter, but on Mythic it's going to matter because the duck does so much more damage to melee.
This is a tier where we just basically bring only ranged. Oh, we're pulling again.
Breathe deep and dark.
Oh wow, he just ate me alive with that second one.
Venomous strike.
10.
1-3, want to get in this?
Breathe deep
Charge.
and dark.
Buff.
We probably want to face him towards the raid for the charges, because range can't get in it.
Overlap.
Sure, so let's pull him back a little bit. Pull him so he's. It should go raid Erwin him, essentially.
They can take you.
Blind Rage, bring up a duck now. Bring up a duck.
Melee out. Pop a light defensive across the raid until he stops raging. There we go. And then straight after this you're going to get a charge. That's it, perfect.
You guys have to soak
And
this.
then the idea is
Yeah,
to
nice,
stop
nice,
him
nice.
there so you can keep cleaving on Awen.
You are toast.
I'm gonna, let's go. Pull him
Yeah, that's
past
it.
Aaron. Pull him past her. Pull him past her.
Breathe
There
deep
you go.
He had a top.
Tawny. Yep, Tawny.
Yeah. Fucking claws hurt.
So
Yeah, I
Gibbs
just
at
keep-
65.
This
90.
is 2 and 4 are going to be getting into this charge. You want to turn him around?
Once it
2 and
starts,
4
yeah.
should be at the back of the boss now. 2 and 4 on, light defensive.
poison blue.
Debuff.
Good job. And so Pip's at 90 energy, so you just need to be standing near a green circle. Ducks need to stop clearing them now.
Wins.
We gotta pull him past her. It should go Bear, Erwin, Raid. That way melee can be safe. Or you all grab a
Enter.
green circle, you said? Grab a green one?
100 now, so you're going to get debuff on you. Grab a circle and just make sure your debuff drops off. It's called Song of the Dragon. You need to get as many circles so the Song of the Dragon drops off. So it took 2 circles for me to send. And now the debuff's cleared on me, so I'm not going to get stunned for 15 seconds. There's also a charge when that happens, so 1 and 2 didn't soak there.
So you don't stand in it before the song
No,
starts.
so you get it, you just grab it, it does damage to you, and then the debuff drop up. So if you look at Noxious Bloom, that's the damage on my character now. And when I stand in it, I get more stacks. And so that'll drop off the debuff.
Okay. I was standing in it and it didn't. I
No,
didn't
you
get
just
it.
run
you know
in.
what
Yeah.
I mean?
You don't want
Okay.
to get too many, unless they have to keep fucking healing it the whole fight.
Yeah. Okay. Understand.
Someone will create a weak aura, which will just track the absorb, and then would be my guess.
All right. Release real quick if you for res. Teleport over.
Yeah, the only problem is there is 1 and 2. There's that shitty overlap which we just saw on Mythic, where the charge comes out at the same time. So 1 and 2 need to be ready to soak there. And you just rotate your personals through the. If we don't duck the bear, you need a personal there during blinding rage, or you personal the charges.
My bad, cause I might not explain it right, like in the moment. What I meant to say was eventually it's like if we're on the outside of the room, right? Bear, her, and then Raid. That way we just run through and spin him, and the Raid doesn't have to move at all. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it makes sense.
It's
Just
like,
always
yeah,
have her on the inside of the room, basically.
yeah. The bear should just be it should go us, Bear,
Yeah, true. Yep.
Erwin, and then all right, here we go. So I can do it.
And Erwin's jump path looks the same every time, so we should just put markers down.
Poison blue. Creeping
Pull him a
venom.
bit further out, just a little bit for the charge. That way you just run through. There you go.
10.
1 and 3.
Poison blue.
Charge. Overlap.
You just gotta watch for that frontal. Oh, too many stacks.
I'll take another one.
They can take you.
Page. Bring
Needs
up
to get ducked.
bring a duck over here.
And then
I'll-
2 and
I'll
4
aim 'em,
taking
and
this
I'll-
charge.
Yeah, bring a duck up here. Do we have any? We might not.
That's why you've got to hold the duck at 80 energy. You can't just clear it. People are clearing it so they can keep damaging bosses.
Your DPS doesn't matter, it's PTR.
The dream will not tolerate
Okay.
you.
Let's get back in and do that with us holding it. I can't. Does anyone see on the raid frames who has it? Can anyone call it?
No.
I can't. I gotta add it to the white filter. Busar, are you here? Okay. All right, here we go. I don't know where the second position is. Is it by the feast? I don't even know. Like by like where I just put a
Yeah.
red marker. I'll just
We'll
we'll
find
post
out.
somewhere.
Try not to eat the frontals together or the charge.
I'm pulling them back further. There we go.
Breathe deep and die.
Yeah, boss.
Breathing venom.
1 and 3. And then watch the frontal as the boss charges back.
Charge.
And die.
Pulling back
So
a little
these are the
further.
ducks you want to hold. These are the ducks you want to
Overlap.
hold.
Don't clear your ducks. Pull them back a bit
So
further.
he's at 90, 92, 93. And then get ready to jump on him straight away. So melee should jump off now at 99. Melee off. Ducks in.
And you duck in. Holy
Ducks
crate, come
clear
back.
now.
Okay.
Ducks clear now.
There
There
we
you
go.
go.
Oh, fuck.
It's okay. It's okay.
That's the charge. That's 1 and 2 in, I think.
2 and
isn't it?
4.
Or 2 and 4. Sure.
Didn't hit her.
Nope.
Yes.
So so she's always right there every time. This is where she's always gonna be.
Yeah. And so if you
Okay,
move
so
blue
we're gonna-
marker just perhaps where I am now, that way you won't get outdistanced by it.
Yep.
Where Ice Fang is now.
Yeah, I see you. So what I'm gonna do is we're just gonna after she does that charge that you were saying be aware of the frontal. We'll just move her to orange, right? Isn't that where she's going to?
Next, I don't know. We'll have to check. I don't think we've seen a third jump yet, have we?
No.
So it makes sense that it would be around this area, I guess, because she's probably just doing a triangle.
And just pull her outside of.
Yeah, you just want to keep her close enough so Melee can keep cleaving though, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like right here is perfect. That way, if she was.
Poison blue. Creeping venom.
I can go 3. Let me see.
I think I taunt. It's 2, and then I taunt after the charge.
End.
So
Charge
these are the
1 and
ducks you
3.
wanna- These are the ducks you want to hold.
Charge.
Watch the frontal as she runs back. Oh fuck! I taunted the wrong one.
Okay.
Overlap.
Melee
hold on
should be
to
out
the
now.
Blind Rage
And-
incoming. Blind Rage incoming. She just hopped
Ducks.
over. She just hopped over to orange. So the pip.
Ducks on now.
They can take
Get
you.
this Blind Rage and then bring him over to orange.
That's ducks. Ducks
Bring
in
the
gone
ducks in.
now.
Bring the ducks in. If you have a duck, run in there. There we go. We're good now.
And now ducks, stop putting it on
This is
anyone.
2 and
Just
4.
stick it out now.
Yep. Yep.
Why was I cursed with a fool such as you, Arctos?
And then she kind of walks in.
I'll bring him back over after this frontal. After the frontal.
Yep.
Okay, bring it in now.
Poison blue.
Pips at 60 energy. Okay, we're good. Sorry, that was my fault. I was turning him. Baggo, that was not your fault, bro.
Venom.
Do we just have like
1 and 3.
Poison blue.
I don't think it actually hit her. Yeah, that's better now. Yeah, oh no. Oh. Yeah, we don't want to keep him on top. We want to have it where. Like,
Okay, she'll
yeah.
jump away before she does her thing, so they can stay on top. We won't miss the charge.
So
Gotcha.
Pip's coming out to 100 energy now, so you need to have a look at your debuff. He's about to
Enter.
cast it on us. Here it comes now. And because the ducks have cleared all the green, we're not going to be able to clear it. So
2
we've
and
got the
4.
debuff on us now for 15 seconds. There's no green circles for us to clear it on.
There's two in the back over in the unmarked area.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. So we just have to get better at duck management, essentially. So
Yeah.
let's talk about that real quick. So you get what you get an attack to run forward, right? Run faster, and you get another attack to do to pass it, or you have to just pass it by it expiring on people.
You can pass it on preen or when it expires.
Okay. And can we cleanse it off?
No.
Okay. Okay. Does anyone not understand it? Can you please whisper Vinci Poo if you don't understand that, and we can elaborate a bit more so we can make sure we don't wipe to this again. What's happening is the ducks clear the green puddles on the ground. By us running around aimlessly and clearing them, there were not enough green puddles for us to use to get rid of the song of the dragon attacks.
I will say we also got way too many extra ducks. If you get extra ducks, that also is the problem. We popped it like super early, and like I think like 10 people got turned into ducks. So
Got it. That's also a problem. Three puddles to preen. What does that mean?
preen
Three
is the
puddles, and
spell
then you
to
get
get out
the-
of being a duck.
Gotcha. Okay. All right, I'm putting a marker on Mendo. I did see someone definitely going a little crazy last pull running around. Okay, I'm gonna remove Abusara. Is he a friend of anybody's? Is he in Discord? Okay, so we're gonna Mendel's. Ducks can get on top of him. It's easy. Is Holy Crit here? Mr. David, you here? Let's get a resident, please. No. I got another guildie coming, so once he's online, we'll invite him. Check. All right, Senator, we're gonna go. Okay. See the AFK, but we're gonna get going. Oh, he's ready. Okay, we're going. Here we go.
Breathe deep and die.
Want to just hold all the stacks? Or shit. Want me to taunt on two?
Yeah, I'm fine for now. I think it's 2 stacks and then charge.
Okay. So I'll taunt after this charge.
In.
1 and 3.
This charge doesn't matter, right? On her.
This is where you taunt.
Overlap.
Venomous strike.
Yeah, we
So
start
bears
moving
need to
them.
get ready for clearing the bear, sheeping the bear. Sorry, ducks.
Blind rage.
Yeah.
And once he's out of this, 2
Get
and
ready
4
to
get
soak.
ready to soak.
Groups 2 and 4, get ready.
Yeah, take those out. Don't preen on top of the group. Yeah.
I'm polymorphed right now.
Why was I cursed with a fool such as you, Arctos?
Sorry, Ice Fang.
It's alright, mate.
That was me.
Poison blue.
Just bamboozled your parse, man.
It's alright. I'm so mad at PTR.
Venomous strike.
You want me to take this charge, so don't
I
taunt
think you
yet.
should, yeah. I think you should. I think that's probably the easiest for taunt management, just to fucking... There you go.
This is 1 and 3 again.
And then I'll taunt after he gets back.
Win.
Okay, you have to pop a cooldown on that second one. Or if you have to have something prepped for it.
So we're about to get 100 energy on pit, and we've got enough green circles this
Enter.
time. So here comes the cast. Got the cast. Jump in, do your buff spawn. Takes about 2.5 seconds. And then everyone needs to run back for the charge there.
Why was I
Nice
killed
aiming of that shit.
That's 2 and 4. But alright.
So I'd suggest we leave the ones in the middle of the room, the green circles in the middle, and clear around the edges. That way we're close for the charge.
Okay, that's frustrating.
This fucking fight is a cluster duck.
venom?
I think for that overlap where we have the charge and it singing, I think the people have to soak first, and then soak
Oh,
the
yeah.
charge so it doesn't one shot us, and then the other group can clear the debuff. And
Yeah,
then
that's a really
just
good point.
reverse.
I'm not sure why Agonizing Claw hit me so much more that last one.
So you have to mitigate it. It's a 1 million damage, and then the second one's 150% increased. So if you're by any chance, if you pick up like an extra stack, if you're too close to the boss when he swipes me, you insta die after the charge. That's what was happening to me. I was picking up extra stacks and it was never dropping. Yeah, he hits me for like 1.2 million and I just fall over.
Is there anything else in this fight that makes you take increased damage?
Yeah, the amount of green circles that are on the ground is raid damage. So that's why you just leave a couple in the middle and clear the rest. But that's raid damage.
Okay. Alright, he's pulling 10. Here we go. I must have pulled.
Fuck.
Nice.
Yeah.
Perfect. You're good, bro.
Venomous strike.
1 and 3, get ready for the charge.
In.
Start moving them.
Debuff.
Get ready to duck. Duck now, melee out.
And then 2 and 4 charge right after this.
I don't know if he's gonna reach. I don't know if he's gonna reach over here.
He should.
Out of my way, blundering oaf.
I need a couple seconds on duck before I taunt.
All right, I got it.
I got him.
I
got
got
him?
cooldowns rolling. I got cooldowns rolling.
Poison blue.
I'm gonna aim for the thing.
In.
Yeah, you want me to take the charge. Taunt after the charge. 1 and 3.
Poison blue.
Charge.
So duck should be clearing the green around the edges of the room, not the middle.
Win.
Yeah, I might drop him.
Was that agonizing
that-
hit you for
that
like
was-
1.2 million?
So this
That's
is
because
it coming up to 100 energy. So 1 and 3 are going to clear, 2 and 4 are going to soak. 1 and 3 clear, 2 and 4 soak. Perfect. Now 2 and 4 go clear.
Fools such as you. Breathe deep.
Taunt if you can.
Yeah. Oof. It's tight. It's very tight, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just getting over there. Like either I get stunned. I'll figure it out. We'll get better.
Yeah. We could just have 2 and 4 soak in the middle straight away,
In.
and 1 and 4 soak on the edges, and that'd solve that problem.
You cannot even
Because the
say
charge comes through
your
the middle, doesn't it?
Technically, yeah.
Yeah. So I think just do it that way. That way it's cleared. But you're just going to have to pop quite a large defensive if you're in group 2 and 4, because you're going to get hit by the absorb damage plus the charge.
Yeah, and what were you? That was a 2 minutes and 30-something seconds. And what percent were they at? 74. So is it better to alternate who we tank him on between Arwen and Pip to?
That's what you're
Alter-
supposed to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Restart my
Then
game real
Pyro
quick,
and
Vince.
Pip
Yeah.
die at the same time, but
Yeah,
so priority target should always be Urktos because he's got twice as much health.
right. But we just keep alternating between the two.
Yeah.
Right.
I think it's kind of set up like the charges. So I would probably do the first 2 charges like we're doing at the moment, and then I'd try and position Urktos onto Pip after that.
Okay. Okay.
I know in Heroic when we killed this, there was only like fucking 200 energies from each of the bosses. So I think we're probably going to get 3 or 4 on this.
Okay. Joe, you said you're AFK. What do you say? Oh, he's
Somebody said to restart.
Yep. Yep.
Oh yeah, what do we scale at? 460.
It's
460
like normal gear.
I'm back.
All right, here we go. 1 and 10.
He's not in the raid, is he? Oh, we've got 19 in.
Yeah, the other guy, I have another guy coming on right now, another guildie for now. I actually feel pretty good about this fight. I'm good.
Poison blue.
Get ready. Get ready. 1 and 3. Get ready.
Venomous strike.
In.
1 and 3.
Breathe deep.
In. Charge.
Die.
Watch the frontal on our way back.
Overlap.
Creeping venom.
Put a resin Joey,
Hey.
please.
So if you get duck now, you should be trying to clear. So duck
So-
will be on the boss in like 2 seconds.
She does always go to the same places, but she does not always.
Nice, good job with duck.
It's 2 and 4.
Why was I cursed with a fool such as you, Arctos?
Turn her. And then pull her through. Pull her through.
Poison, blue,
Now we should be on Pip, right? We actually should be using Pip. What you're saying?
Yeah.
Debuff.
So after this charge, I'll put on Pip.
venom.
I think as long as you pro Pip, you know, whenever he's close, it's fine.
In.
Oof.
What's killing people?
Yeah, that was
Oh,
dispelled.
we literally just
Fine.
stood all together in the fuck.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
just like
Green's
one
destroy it.
shot everybody.
Yeah, 3 circles.
All right, you're gonna wipe it then. Let's not waste time.
Venom.
Win.
Stand in green shit and die.
I want to see where she jumps to next. There we go. She jumps to. Oh yeah, down there. You can move red to there for the third marker.
Enter.
Yeah.
Oh, she's not gone to red yet. I thought she
I don't
had.
think so. Yeah. Yeah. There we go.
You're the
Yeah. I think when we get here, we'll be at like a little bit higher item level.
Vince, can you check DMs?
Oh yeah, my fucking streamer mode's on. All right, we're gonna be down a healer for a pull or two while I find a replacement. We're like, well, we're like 6 healing it just before, so I think we'll be all right. We're going.
poison, blue.
You just roll a cooldown for that second one, right?
Venom.
The first 2 don't even hurt. I think it does nothing.
Yeah, I don't understand why later on in the fight, Celeste, you think?
In.
Charge 1 and 3.
Poison, blue.
Charge.
Watch the frontal as he runs back.
Overlap.
Creeping venom.
Then move him towards mid after this. Watch the claws. Nice.
In.
Out of my way, blundering oaf.
Leave off Pip if we can.
Poison, blue. Venomous strike.
One and 3.
Poison, blue.
And then watch the frontal as she runs back.
Venomous.
Win.
About to get Emerald Winds. And Pip's about to hit 100 energy in a second as well.
Enter.
Here comes 100 energy, so clear, and then 2 and 4 quickly so.
Your dream. Why was I cursed with a fool such as you, Arctos? I got you now and won't let go. Your dream ends.
Yeah, it's like some of these hit me for nothing, and some of them hit me for like 90% of my health. I don't get it.
Sleep now.
Could be 1 and 3. Yeah, so much shit.
We've got a lot of Noxious Blossoms as well. We're at 32 stacks.
Venomous.
Overlap.
This duck's not clearing the thing, or else it's not spreading enough ducks.
So is there a number that we can do that you can look at your debuff and go, okay, I'm clearing. If only one's available, right? Then we'll
I think probably keeping it under about 10 is probably about right, looking
But
at
what-
it.
so if I'm clearing, right? I'm clear. I clear, and then I'm at 9. Right? Okay, I stop clearing. We're at 9. We're good. Is that
Yeah,
good? You know
I
what I'm
think
trying to
that's
say?
probably the way to do it, because that's 150k every 3 seconds to the raid. That's quite a fair bit to heal. So I would just, everyone needs to look at, when they're at dark, they just need to look at their Noxious Blossom debuff. And if it's above 10, I would eat more than preen. And if it's under
Right.
10, I would just drop it off to the side.
Okay, everyone gets that. So you're clearing until it's at 9. If it's not at 9, stop clearing. And if it's 8, that's okay too. But we don't want to go any higher than 10, any
Yeah.
lower than 8. Try to stay around there for now. That way we can.
And I think the delineation is if it's above 10, you actually pass the duck debuff, so the next person can eat 3 as well. Because I think you can only eat 3 as a duck, but I'll have to check that.
Yeah, you can only do 3 as a duck.
Yeah, so basically, if we're below 10 stacks, you wouldn't pass the duck debuff. And if we're above 10 stacks, I would pass the duck debuff.
Like that a lot. That's a pretty. Everyone get that? Everyone's good on that. Please whisper Vinci Poo if you don't, and we can reiterate it again. Excuse me, reiterate it again. Yeah, sure. I have another Aug Evoker that might be able to hop on soon. So
Also, how good is Boomy for this fight? Lol.
all right, here we go. Pulling in 10, everybody. Let's get this done. I think I'm good on this fight. Like this, pretty it's just about memorizing the timing and then you're done.
No one defies the Emerald Council.
Taunt back.
Yeah,
I ripped
he
off
just did
you.
some weird shit.
No, I just ripped off you. So let's res 10, please.
Creeping venom.
10.
1 and 3.
3 deep.
Harsh. Debuff.
So you can
So we
taunt.
can see we're at 20 stacks now, so we should definitely be passing the duck.
Clear until we're at 9. Yeah, pass
Overlap.
the duck to someone else or hold it. So we need to.
Strike.
Did I have to pop something? That sucks. Alright, moving them now. Rage incoming. Get ready to clear. Clear this. And then charge after that. You hit both of them, I think.
Out of my way. Your dream ends.
Nice positioning.
Poison blue.
25. Keep clearing, everybody. Get it down to 9.
N.
Especially the outside ones. Especially the outside one.
Yeah, don't
1
clear
and
middle.
3.
Charge.
I'm gonna try to adjust. Oh,
Wind.
nice. So if you pop even a small defensive, it does nothing. Bring him to the middle for the next song. Song's incoming.
Enter.
It's 2 and 4.
Out of my way, your dream
Oof.
ends.
Yeah, enough to soak there.
I think I could solo it. Man. Cooldown running. But if we don't have enough, is there something that happens if we don't have many people do it?
Yeah, it's more raid damage when he hits at the end of the charge.
At the end of it, right? For everything.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, that makes sense.
So that took everyone from 100 to about 15%. That charge.
Yeah. Okay, wipe
What
it.
was that?
Wipe it now,
Right.
please. Don't kill yourselves, everybody. Just saying green.
N.
Yeah, that
One more pull in.
That was much
What-
better
what's
though.
learned,
That was a lot better. So
that charge ended up hitting me for 560k.
Yeah.
we had a lot of people dead as well.
Yeah, hopefully someone makes a weak aura for that 100 debuff Pips energy one.
Oh, I'm sure you'll be weak auras to fuck in this fucking raid.
Yeah, a lot of these mechanics just seems like a clusterfuck. It's just mechanics for the sakes of having mechanics. It
Is there
actually
a
doesn't
weak
feel
aura
good.
pack already out? It's pretty good if there is. As if there's already a weak aura for
Those
it.
who
Oh.
threaten the dream will
Yeah, I'll share it. After this one, I'll share it. Get a resident senator, please. Oh,
How the fuck?
I'm
You
just.
last second ripped off aggro there.
I
I need to go to town and buy my 5 set because I quickly.
Just use a beacon, dude. It scales upward.
N.
1 and 3.
N.
I'll just keep him there. I'll keep him right here.
Overlap.
Oh, grip me, please. Any trees, grip me. Grip Vince, please.
Ducks, get ready for boss.
On rage. On him over.
Oh, nice. You can do it on the cast. You don't have to wait.
Really?
Yeah, someone
That's
just
good
did
to
it
know.
then while he was casting.
That's good to know.
Shit. I'm ducked.
Okay. I got him. I got him. Watch out, man. So.
Debuff. N.
1 and 3.
Charge.
So leave the ones in the middle, clear the ones on the edges. Remember,
I don't have a
it's
defensive for
good
this.
number. Pips at 95. So remember,
Bring
group
him to the
3 and
middle.
4.
Bring him to the middle.
3 and 4, you're soaking to charge before you clear your debuff.
Enter.
So here comes charge shortly. There's the debuffs out now. Everyone else
2
on
and
charge.
4.
3 and 4 on charge. 3 and 4 on charge. Sorry, 2 and 4. And now you just clear. Straight into a clear after that. So the debuff drops off. Yep. Oh yeah, it's pretty easy. Theory, you need to clear, bro. You're gonna get stunned. Okay, you're just gonna get stunned.
Coming back further. I think you have time. I think 2 and 4 should clear first and then run over.
It was fine just then to
Yeah.
do it. Yeah,
In.
and we should be passing ducks now because we're above 10.
Get back down to 10.
1 and 3.
Charge. In.
We're at 23. We should definitely be passing ducks. We're about to get another rage on Octos.
Overlap.
So try and duck him during the cast. So he's on 94, 95.
I
So you
think
wanna
we can
duck
alternate, dude.
now.
There's no need for us
Yeah.
to take 2 stacks. at all.
Enter.
Duck now, duck now, duck now, duck now. Oh, there's no ducks out because we lost too many people.
That's fine. We got the new fight coming up. I think I like the debuff. Okay, debuff management easy. It makes it very easy to know how much I have to clear or don't clear. You know, and I'm sure there's gonna be some like min max amount that they'll use. Let me post the import string for that the pack.
Yeah, cool. What have we got next? Smolderon?
Smolderon.
Smolderon, yeah, that's gonna be a
Oh, single target. Pure single target.
I'm just gonna go to Or quick by my 4-set.
Oh, yeah. Dude, playing PTR as Oceanic fucking sucks.
I'm sure.
Trying to do this on fucking 250, 350 MS is rude.
Okay, so he creates Seeking Infernos that fixate on random players. When it reaches its targets or after 30 seconds, it explodes and inflicts 207,500 all players. Let's know where they're at. How do you stop a Seeking Inferno?
It comes
run
off
in
you
that.
after. You know when you run out with the little red circles? So like you either get the red circles or you soak the tank debuff. Those with the red circles, don't those fire things that you spit out now actually seek people? I think that's what it is. I don't know. We'll figure it out after the first pull. But basically, this whole fight is you've either got the red circles, you run out and you face inside, or you soak the tank debuff. If you get the little circles, make sure you keep your back to the outer ring. It means the two will go out and only one will go forward. And if you're facing the middle, none of them will go over the boss. And the tanks just rotate around the edges.
All right, let's try it out. Let's hoping some more people queue up, but
Yeah, whatever.
let's get a summon on Wade, please.
This is going to be a massive DPS check before you get to the last two bosses.
Yeah, how many seconds does that last, you said? 4 seconds. Okay. So it's like the first person can just grab it immediately, right? And then the next person just waits until it expires. You know, like you know what I'm trying to say? So can let's see if we can see it on a debuff and we can just call out each person to go run into your orb, essentially, so I understand it. So Kaz, from doing this on I didn't do the heroic testing for this, but for normal, we just pulled them out to the outside and walked around the room.
Yep.
Does that
Same thing
sound
with
right?
Heroic. Yep.
Okay. Get a summoning stone up one more time, please. Get someone up. We have a mage now.
Oh yeah, so you've got to deal with the Seeking Infernos.
Yeah.
How many does it say it sends out?
4. So you stack. So the first one's immediate, obviously, right? Just to start the rolling debuff. After
Yeah.
the yeah. So we'll go from there. So let's do. I'm gonna pull, and then let me beacon on pull, so I don't have to worry about threat.
Yeah,
And then,
that'd just be
we'll-
a weak aura that auto assigns the order would be my guess.
Yep. There's no frontal on this, right?
Nope.
Drop.
Red circles behind, everyone else to the tank, everyone else into the big circle. Red circles go behind the group, not on the group. While
Dodge.
so for everyone looking, the red circles that you just got should have been around the warlock portal, and you face in the middle of the room. Everyone else does the tank soak.
He's going clockwise. Okay, we'll go clockwise.
Oh, my bad. Were we supposed to go to the other way?
That's why I had him facing. It's all good, man.
Oh,
It doesn't matter.
My bad.
It doesn't
my
matter.
bad, my bad.
And then you bait.
Bait.
So it's basically run red circles out, everyone else soak, then bait back behind the boss.
Dodge.
The reason normally most people will always go counterclockwise for most things because people consciously will go to the right normally. So
That makes sense.
it makes it easier for range to react if we go the inverse. If we go the inverse, then everyone else usually has an easier time. But
Wait, so what is this red circle mechanic? Why did it do 1,000,000 damage to me?
Because I blinked in with it and probably killed you.
Yeah, so if you look at Icefang now, when you get the red circles, pretend the PTR Dreamwalker's the boss. All the red circles go to the edge and they face out, right? And you're creating space between the boss, which is the Dreamwatcher in this space. When it goes off, if you're facing the middle, it'll shoot your firebolt to the middle, and the other two will go off the platform, so it doesn't wipe everyone in melee while they're soaking. Then everyone baits behind the boss, because that's where the floor lava is going to go that covers the room. Then you move the boss.
I put a marker
And
on
it
you.
just
Would you
rinse
mind-
repeats.
Can you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
you show everyone again?
Oh.
Everyone look at Ice Fang for me,
Yeah.
please.
So if you get the little red circles, pretend the Dreamwatcher is the boss. You stand like this, so you're facing the middle. That'll ensure that the three red things that come off you go towards the middle and off the edge, so they don't hit anyone. The other half of the raid soaks the tank debuff. After you soak the tank debuff, everyone goes between the two, because what you're doing is you're baiting the room coverage. As soon as they go off, the tanks will pull it like 30 yards in whichever direction we're doing. So let's just go clockwise for the moment. So the tanks would then pull it here, because then we'd have negative space again.
So I get what you're saying, but we didn't wipe because of that. We wiped because the orbs didn't actually get soaked in a proper fashion. I ate the
Yeah, they
first
brought it
one.
in.
The next one didn't get eaten, and then 2 expired, and we got fucking raffle stomped by that.
Mhm. That's how you deal with the mechanics. It's half of you go red circle out, half of you soak the tank debuff, then you jump into empty space to drop off and bait the room.
There's a
clear.
warrior in queue. Oh, he's gone. Fuck.
Alright, let's do it. Let's get some pulls in. Remember, you don't soak the big tank circle if you've got the little red circles. So in this case, red circles are going to go behind towards the Dreamwatcher, and everyone else is going to soak the tank circle. So red circles behind us towards the Watcher, and then face the middle of the room with your back to the outside. Everyone else should be on the tank now. And then you move out, and then you bait
Dodge.
behind the boss. Yeah.
Bait.
Bait behind the boss, bait behind the boss, bait behind the boss. Now move the boss forward to the next area because we're baited, and create the space again. There you go, perfect.
These orbs. No, somebody said hit the orb. We'll run into one of the orbs. Remember, we want to run into yours. Don't kite him forever, guys. Yep. Wait for your. Okay. So you see your debuff? Okay. There's
Bait.
the orbs.
In.
You guys have to take one orb, and then there's a debuff, and then the next person runs into their orb, and there's a debuff. We have to. It's 500% increased damage, unless someone starts to starts it up essentially. So one person soaks. 4 seconds later, the next person soaks. 4 seconds later, the third, and then finally the fourth after that.
Do they spawn on the people that put the lava on the floor today?
No,
Is that what I just saw?
I don't.
no,
think
they
it's
just
16
they just
people.
spawn on whoever.
Yeah,
You'll-
right, okay.
You'll see
Well,
a
I'd
line
encourage you to
connecting.
bait out, I guess, as well.
I'm gonna pull them to the side a little bit too to make it easier for everyone. Here we go, pulling a 10.
So they come after the bait. Got it. to the
Mm.
edges, face inwards. Everyone else is soaking. Hold.
Dodge.
That's it. Hold your position.
Bait.
Bait behind the boss, right? You said.
Yep, bait behind the boss.
Orbs are coming.
Oh, the orbs spawn on the boss. Same.
First one, grab yours. Perfect. Wait.
Holding.
Safe.
Second person. Yep. Next.
I can hold mine to last. It's fine. Is there anyone?
No, I don't see any more. You, Nick, go in.
Pop mine.
In.
Oh, they
Thanks.
follow you as well. No one's
We
taking
don't
tank.
have, no, yeah, no one tanks. So.
Dodge.
So if you get it the first time, guys, you actually don't get it the second time. So you know you're going to be tank soaking. I think the best way to deal with this orbs is just have the 3 people that get them stay behind, and then just call out their names one at a time.
Gotcha. I'm probably gonna give this one maybe 15 more minutes, guys. I'd rather watch some of the people who like live for this shit and take off work to raid. Try it and watch them do it. This is like this. This is I view this one to be like Skarn. I just got a feeling.
I feel like the damage is a bit overtuned on this fight, though. I mean, I guess it's like second or third boss to last, right? So
I think your gear is gonna be way better.
yeah,
When you get here. And
we're actually getting like one shot, bro.
Yeah, I mean all my gear right. Yeah, 462. Yeah. All right, here we go. Pulling intent. Don't forget it is PTR. They purposely will overtune like mechanics like this all the time. So, but definitely provide that feedback, you know.
Drop.
Out to the edges, face inwards, back to the edge.
Dodge.
Dodge, dodge.
Bait.
Now if you get the 3 orbs, don't run towards the boss.
Okay, first, I'm gonna call out names if I can see them.
So I've got one.
Vadi, go in. Okay, next will be who is that back there? Is that you? Who's the furthest?
I've got
Yeah,
one.
Jelani.
Bait.
You're next.
In.
Soak this. Soak.
Dodge.
Okay. I gotta get the debuff. I can't even call names. I don't even know who has it. But we made it to the next phase though. So
7.
So I was getting 2 orbs. I keep seeing 2 orbs. Are there more than that?
Yeah, that's 3.
Okay.
I think the best way to do it is just run to a marker, and whoever's there first takes the first one.
Okay.
And that way people can just see it, and you don't have to worry about calling it right.
Blue's
Even if the marker's in the middle of the room where it's
Blue's
safe.
probably easier to see. Yeah. Okay. So you
Yeah.
run first person to blue soaks, and then you just wait in line.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. That makes it easy.
That way you don't have to ever fucking have to worry about it, right? Whoever's there first soaks first. The other 2 just got.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna taunt first. You don't have to taunt, Cos.
It's just to make them run faster.
Okay, get this to the side. Soak this with the tank. Alright.
Stop facing the group.
Dodge.
You're gonna shoot lava towards them.
Bait.
Alright, get ready to bait, and you're taking the blue. First person to blues. First person to blue soaks yours. Go. Alright, so it's Wade. Wade, take yours first. Alright, then it's gonna be Holy Crit. You're taking yours second. When the debuff expires, run into yours. Okay, go now. Run into yours.
Drop.
When that expires, third person can go.
Bait.
Get ready to tank soak now.
Tank
Tank
soak.
soak. Tank soak.
Oof.
Like
So
the word
he
blood.
ate his before the debuff expired there.
That makes sense.
as well.
Did you? It might have. I think his expired.
Dodge.
I don't even know if you have time to do the marker because we would have died if we soaked that and then got the tank soak right after. Definitely would have died.
We could have done it faster too.
So maybe you just have the first person there eat it straight away,
Yeah,
and then the
we
second
can't
person there, and
wait.
the third eat it wherever they are.
Yeah, Joby, we were off like
7,
5 seconds too. But where are the
It's-
little orbs? Oh, there they
It's
are. I see them now.
probably easiest if people just call
You guys
out.
see these orbs? You guys see these orbs going into him right now?
5,
You
No,
want to be?
It's personal. People don't see.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
You
Four.
don't see your orbs, yeah. You only see your own orbs. And if you
Alright.
don't soak the tank debuff, you don't get your orbs during the intermission phase.
It's probably easiest for somebody just to call out that they're soaking their orb first, and then somebody
Yes.
can call out that they're doing second and then third, just so that there's a little bit of quicker response for the group.
Sure.
You do it that way, and it should work out better.
What's the name of it called? Inferno. What's the name of it called?
The cunty orb fuck. Seeking Inferno.
Trying to find it now.
Called Seeking Inferno.
I'm seeing if there's a weak aura
Seeking
for it.
Inferno.
There is one right now. Let's see what it does. This is the worst weak aura ever. It just says to do not refresh. It's the worst weak aura. All right, here we go. Pulling a 10. So I think we can easily get. If we can get to that next phase, I'm gonna consider it a huge win. So.
drop. End.
So
Dodge.
Then bait after these.
Bait.
This is where you're baiting.
let me see if I can call out names. Okay. Joby, right away. Go. 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 Go.
Oh, I gotta move.
And then
Bait was bad.
Jojiku, you're next. Jojiku, you're next. Run into yours when the debuff expires.
So everyone who's soaked the big buff the first time, you know you're
Bait.
not going to get it the second
End.
time, so you can just be in the edges already.
No one's soaking the second tank soak. We need to do groups
Dodge.
1, 3, 2, 4.
You
can't
can't.
do it. That's not how it works.
No,
If you got the small circles the first time, soak the second time.
So it's
that's
literally
it.
if you don't
know
have a
who it
circle,
is.
you
Run
just
into
go in
yours
there.
now. Wade, go in now. Wade, go in now.
No.
And when that expires, okay. We can do this.
7.
Hey, we made it, boys. Hey.
I love the priest. I was like, oh, fuck it, I
6.
can't take it. I'm going to dip into the lava.
Running into mine now. Running to my
5.
what now? Wait.
The shitty thing is when you kill yourself, it just re-targets somebody else.
Yeah, it's so rough.
So
3.
you can't even go, oh, I'm just gonna save the raid by jumping in the fuck over here.
If it makes you feel better, all the streamers I'm watching are wiping at the exact same point every single time.
It does make me feel better. Thank you.
Yeah. Second set of absorbs.
That
just
does
fall
make
into
me
it.
feel better. So we do need to separate who needs to soak for each.
So if you get
No.
the circles, you're soaking, correction. If you get the circles, the red circles that you take out, you're forced to soak the tank soak. And you also don't get them twice in a row. So you know if you got the red circles the first time, you're soaking the tank soak the second time.
Got it. Does everyone get that? If you get the debuff or you're going to the wall, you come right after it's done, you're running straight into the tank soak. So I'm gonna turn the boss then. I'm gonna
Just so
turn the
everyone
boss.
knows, when you have the debuff as well, it shoots out a fire, those little whirlwinds, directly where you're facing and 2 behind you on 45-degree angles.
I'm
So
gonna
that's
turn
why
the
you've
boss.
got to make sure
It's a done
your
deal.
back's towards the edge and you're not facing directly towards the boss. That's all it is. You don't need to be stacked tight against the wall. Just don't be facing the boss. Make sure your back's away from the boss.
Well, and I'm turning the boss, and then we turn him when we're
So
It'll
here
be a
they
shorter
come.
run. Debuff's going out now.
There you go. So if you look at the dragon,
You guys are
blue
all
square,
soaking on me. You guys are all soaking on me. All you guys right now. Come in.
Dodge.
Nice.
Bait.
So you
Hold
need
on
to
now.
get out after you eat that tank soak, okay?
Why?
So
I,
you
you
behind the boss
explode.
now.
do I
Everyone should be
not? I
behind
think
the
I
boss
just dropped
blue.
fires like you guys. I don't
No, you
explode.
explode. The end of your cast is an explosion. The further you are, the less damage the raid takes.
Okay.
So there we go. Someone ate first. Someone eats second now. Someone eats second now. Good job.
Bait.
And that's us done. So everyone's going to be soaking now that didn't have the debuff the first time. Yep. And everyone else is going to be...
Dodge.
Well, they're all facing the bait. It's annoying. And then we're gonna bait.
Everything's on fire.
Yeah, the baits are terrible. We're going to run out of space very quickly.
Knock.
In this shit, guys. We made it.
Feel like they need to increase time between overlap
6.
slightly.
5.
We're having to run more because people aren't baiting as well. And tanks should stay on the far side. You don't need to come in. So if the boss is the feast, tanks need to stand here.
Yeah, see ya.
Are they done testing? Or okay, so they're gonna respawn. Okay.
Yeah, none of them can get past that first intermission. No one's making it to the intermission. Well, no one that's streaming is anyway.
Well, we almost did.
Yeah.
We just gotta
So-
fix the tank thing. We need to move further. We should go further, I think, because it all disappears, right?
The lava on the ground.
Yeah.
No,
Before the
yeah, that's your
intermission.
rage.
No.
That's just soft enrage. So
It
Interesting.
doesn't. That's why the
yeah,
baiting
that's
is
what I'm saying. You
important.
need to bait behind, not where we're baiting at the moment. We're half the melee in front. So after you've done the tank absorb, you run back behind the boss. You guys, tanks always stand and keep rotating. You always
see
stand
you.
on this side. Yeah,
I see you. I see you.
don't run the absorb back towards us. So cool. So get ready for tank soak, or if you don't have the tank soak, just run away from the raid a little bit. Yeah, so everyone without it, tank soaks now. Everyone with, and then good job, light defensives. Now you're dodging as they come in. Get ready to dodge.
Dodge.
And now we're baiting behind, back towards the fire
Bait.
lanes. Yeah, baiting behind, baiting behind, baiting behind. Good baits, perfect.
Except for the one up front.
It's for
Except
me.
for
I guess
that
it goes in a
one,
tank.
yep.
I guess it goes in a tank. I'm gonna have to
And
run the other
now-
way.
First person take their orb now. Oh, not together.
No, we did. Yeah, though.
Hell yeah.
Alright,
Let's
real
do
quick.
it,
So,
let's do it.
Kaz, when you not get it, we need to
Bait.
run backwards,
In.
or we need to run backwards, or to the middle of the room, and not and not along our path.
Well, we don't want to put it in the middle of the room either, because that's
No,
where
no,
the
I meant,
boss goes.
but I'm saying we need to run. If I run that way, I can go towards the back area.
I reckon you force run everyone towards
So
the...
I just run through the
range.
boss.
Yeah, that's what I reckon. I reckon after the absorb, Doggo's absorb, right? And then everyone just runs towards the range group, because you're going to be dodging the tornadoes as they come out just after that as well. So that way you're running towards them, dodging them, and then you're in the right spot for the bait, and you turn around after the bait.
Yeah, I'm just talking about the searing aftermath. What to do with this? That's fine. I can run through the bot. I'd rather run away from the raid.
It's kind of cool. I like it.
No, but you see what I'm trying to say? I don't think it's smart for me to run through the raid. and
No,
increase
so
the
when
damage
you
everyone
after
saves.
I taunt, when you get the big AOE like soak, you run this way
Right,
away
that's-
from us,
I
and I
can't.
have the boss, and
Right,
then you run back when he
I-
starts casting the next ability.
Right, you guys aren't hearing me. When you run back as the tank, you're gonna drop a puddle. That's why that one puddle was spawned in front of the boss path.
That was just bad RNG, wasn't it? 'Cause
No,
I haven't gotten it every time.
I think I've gotten it every time. But
Yeah,
Alright.
good call for a group as well, I guess. I love
why don't I just run to the middle and then run?
Because the boss in P2, the boss goes there, and
The
if you fill up the
yeah.
middle, melee has to
I-
go into the
I-
middle to actually hit the boss.
100% understand. I'm not gonna be there when the puddle drops. I would be. I'm just gonna do it. I'll show you.
Remember, if you don't have the small orbs, you're tank soaking. Small orbs out, tank soaks in.
Don't know why you taunted.
Because
Now
you
everyone
have the
run
small
towards
orb.
the fire. Run towards the
I have
fire
the
now. Run
taunt
towards
off
the bait
you.
area. Run
Dodge.
towards the bait area. That's it. Now we're, because we're
Bait.
here, we're
Taunt
baiting
back.
and dodging. Baiting and dodging. Well done. But if you drag the boss all the way over there, that's fucked.
So this was happening in heroic too. If you get the tank circle, I have to taunt off you, and I take the soak, and then the second
Why?
one. Otherwise, you get because the next one I'll get the tank circle and I'll get this little circle, and it fucks me. It'll fuck the active tank. You take extra damage unnecessarily.
Dodge.
So like if you get the little circle right off the hop, I taunt off and I take the soak, and then the second time you don't get the little circle, I do, and you take the tank soak. It was happening in heroic too.
My purpose is to rule. Yours is to burn.
That was the notes that our tank put in when we tested this. Let's put him in raid.
Yeah, but that doesn't account for him getting
That's
the
not
little
help.
circle.
That's not. Yeah, that's not the issues we're having are not what we're talking about. So I think that we're just in different.
That is right though. Like that is what we need to do. It's just right off the hop. It's random which tank gets the little circle. Because like
So shouldn't that
sometimes
person
I
be
get
running
it.
to the bait area? Oh, you get a little circle as well, do you?
Yes, that's what we're trying to tell you. Yeah,
That's fucked. I didn't think the tank's got him.
Right, and that's why I taunted off.
it makes sense.
That's ruthless.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. And I just
I'm wondering if they're gonna.
I'm just not
change
gonna
it.
run. I'm not gonna run in the path. I'm gonna run to the middle, and I'll run in and drop my puddle.
All circles out. Everyone else in the tank.
Here, watch. I'm gonna.
Soaks.
Dodge.
Only 5 people went in.
Bait.
So you're right. It was just a bad RNG. Run in. Someone needs to run in. Yep. Okay. Xavion, you're next. Go now. Go now. Okay, and then Hilly crit when it expires. You're good.
Bait. In.
Okay, good. Good.
Red circles out. Everyone else in.
Also wait.
Dodge.
We have 3 more orbs to get.
Oh,
Yeah, with a weak orb, you way easier.
Yeah, just assigns whoever gets it
is-
in order,
right.
right?
Or anyway, I mean, I just need to. Even though I got the debuffs on my damn raid frames, I could call just names.
6.
So my raid frames don't show it. So
That's cool. I've seen enough of this boss, man.
Yeah.
I've got the general part of it. I'm done.
same, brother.
GG.
I'm good. I'm good, man. Thank you guys all for coming. Hope you guys have a great weekend and take care of yourselves. Yep. Well done, guys. This was good. Solid group tonight.
If anybody else was running logs, cool, but I can post upload.
If you could
if you
post it
guys-
in the
if you
general
want.
chat channel,
Yeah.
in the Discord, that everyone who join can see it.
Yeah, I just I don't live log on PTR, so
I got him. I can post it for you.